Hey YouTube, this is 77 Professional Chanel, and I have a haul from Coastal Scents. So, anyway, first I'm gonna try to knock this out real quick. I want to tell you guys about these brushes that I discovered on Conservatorie.com, Conservatorie.com. These are some really, really good brushes. Today was my first day working with them because I did a review. If you go to Beauty Fantasy Fulfilled BFF.blogspot.com, you can go there and I give a description on each brush, what I thought about the brushes, washing them, shedding, dyes, whatever. They are like a runner-up for, I would say, Coastal Scents. And actually, some of them, the ones that I have, the pleasure to use, are better than some Coastal Scent brushes. I am going to make another order with them with more of like their bigger brushes, stippling brush, their Badger fan brush, what else? And I believe a blush brush I want to check out, so people who are not allergic to natural hair, check these brushes out. This is what they look like. I'm just going to run through them real quick. Badger Fluff, Badger Crease, Pointed Crease. This is my favorite one out of the bunch. This is a synthetic crease brush. Two angle brushes. They're very coarse. Like I said, go to my blog and I will tell you about these brushes. A pony smudger and a deluxe Badger crease. Great brushes. All of these brushes are under $2.50 a piece. Okay? Not one brush cost me more than $2.36. Okay? So they're definitely worth it. I really, really like what I have discovered. I will be ordering from them again. I will put their website down in the Dropbox so you guys can be able to check them out. The second thing I have from them is a Badger travel brush set. And these brushes, first of all, what caught my attention is how they are made. This is real wood, and it has like a really high gloss shellac type of look to it. So I took into consideration how the craftsmanship of the brush is, which I really, 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 really like. Of course, something that is attractive is going to make you like it much more. So I like the brush for that reason. So this is the large powder brush. It's a soft brush. I washed these already. They did not. This one shed the most out of all, and maybe four hairs came out of it. It barely. It really didn't shed much, a lot. I was surprised. And no dye came out of these brushes. This one as well. This is the blush brush. This is what it looks like. Like I said, these are some really pretty brushes. Then we have a nice little crease brush. The furrow on here is very strong. These brushes, I mean, if you didn't know, you would think they cost more than what they do. A shadow brush, shadow, concealer, an angle brush, and a smoothie. Okay, all that was $10.95. Okay, you get your little carry bag with a little zip on the side. You want to put your little trinkets in there, whatever you choose to do. But you can't beat that. 11 bucks for these brushes. Come on. I mean, I know there's other companies out there that charges an arm and a leg for less quality and, I mean, more money. Doesn't make sense. 11 bucks, 7 brushes. You do the math. So, like I said, guys, check out theconservatorie.com. They sell a hell of a lot of stuff. Okay, not just brushes. They sell pigments. They sell empty containers if you want to package your product or repackage, whatever you want to do. They help you. They are a cosmetic manufacturer. So if you know what that means, they just basically they have everything that you need for cosmetic purposes, for skincare, lotion, perfume, makeup, lipstick, lip gloss. Um, I've been recently getting into creating my own nail polish. So, you guys check out that site. It's going to be down here. And if you decide to order from them, make a video response to this to let me know what you thought when you got your package. If you feel like, you want to debate something or if you didn't like it, let me know. Just, let's be honest. So, on to brushes. For Labor Day, yesterday was my birthday. Happy belated. My husband treated me to some cosmetics. He doesn't really seem to understand why women love cosmetics so much. But I told him they were having a sale at Coastal Scents, and it was 20% off. Okay, I didn't go there to purposely buy these brushes, but why did Coastal Scents do it to me? The first page, it says 20% off Labor Day sale for a 22-piece brush roll. I had to get it, okay? I had to get it, so I'm here to show it to you. This is what it looks like, okay? You're not going to be able to see it, but it says Coastal Scents going across, and I like the fact that you can't see it. No shade. But this is better than the actual faux snakeskin, alligator, whatever that is. It's much better than that because this actually, to me, has a more professional look to it. Also, the brushes look a little more professional as well, and I believe a better quality. I don't know why well, it says introductory price, so I'm pretty sure the price is going to go up. But if you go on their site today, the price is $34, so it's still cheaper to buy this than to buy the other set. Now, I'm pretty sure they just want to see how it's going to sell. Once everybody from YouTube starts to buy these brushes, they are going to go up. Okay, definitely more than what they're selling, the 15 brush set with the fake snake skin, whatever that is, for $39.99. I would assume these are probably going to go up to at least like $50. So, this is what it looks like. Just a black, classic roll. Okay, and this is your brushes inside. Has the Coastal Scents in there, which I don't care about that. This is what they look like. Okay, I'm trying to show you. This is what it looks like. Comes with the covers over them, which I think is really cool. Okay, let's just take that, go all the way across. Can you see it? It's so dark, but I'm going to take them all out. And I'm just going to briefly go through each brush. So, the first one is a fan. Nice soft fan brush. Okay, I'm not going to get all descriptive about it because you guys know what it is, so I don't have to really explain everything. I'm just showing you what comes inside of the roll. A fan brush. A powder brush, which is a really nice thick handle, sturdy powder brush. This is what it looks like. Looks very similar to their stippling brush. Another brush, which is, I'm going to take the plastic off because I don't need that on there, but I will keep the covers. This is like a flat top, I would say like kabuki type of brush. Okay, so that's 3. Number 4 is a blush brush. Okay, what's going on here? Parting the nails, I haven't gotten to them yet. I've been doing a lot of housework. This one here is a blush brush. That's number 4. Number 5 is an angled contour type of brush. Really, really soft. Like I said, I don't know what's Coastal Scents. They even stepped it up. Okay. Foundation brush. I have the other foundation brush, and I actually like this one a little bit better because it's tapered. Now I don't use foundation, but I have experience. I I don't use foundation for myself. Let me rephrase that. But I use foundation on other people, and I'd rather for it to have that tapered type of feel to it. The other one is less tapered. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 is a large shadow, and these brushes are rather long, and I prefer for these to be long because they're more of a professional use. So, you know, using them on somebody else, it kind of gives you space. You don't have to be in their face, you know, like right in their face, applying the makeup. This is a doe foot blending brush. Really nice, and I like the fact that they all have that black on black ferrule, black handle with that high gloss. A crease brush, a crease. A concealer brush, and what are we at? Number 6, 7, 8. This is number 9, concealer. Number 10 is another crease brush. Okay. Number 11 is a pointed crease brush. Did you just pour water on that, boy? You are so wrong. This is a blending brush. This is number 12. We have 10 more brushes to go now. This is just a short stubby. I guess this is good for like applying concealer. Like I would use that like right over in here. So concealer right in here. Okay, so what number am I at? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Number 15 is a small shadow brush, eyeshadow brush. Number 15. Number 16 is another concealer brush. Number 17, I'm just going to 18 and 19 are all different sizes, different size angle brushes. So you have a large angle brush, a medium angle brush, and then you have a smaller angle brush. 19, 20, 20, 21, 22. Trying to make this quick. 21, 22 is a small, very small, more detailed shadow brush and a small smoky smudger, excuse me. I use them for smoky eyes. So that's that. That is that. And then you have this sponge smudger, which I really don't care for. I'm not, you know, I really don't, but I always find a way to use my brushes. It never goes to waste. Okay, so that's the 22 brush roll. You can't beat that. You can't beat that, especially for my people that is on a budget. Okay, because this is this is budget friendly. Okay, we're living in times where people are trying to kind of like cut down on things that they don't need and substitute things for money-wise for what they need. So of course you don't need brushes, but if you can afford to get you some brushes, I would advise you to get this right here because it's really worth it. And like I said, the brushes are really, really soft. I've ordered from Coastal Scents plenty of times in the past, and my last brush order from them was last year. I haven't purchased a brush from them since. The brushes were decent, but they have came a long way because these brushes really, really, really feel really good, and I have to give them a big up for that one. So you go ahead, Coastal Scents. You keep making brushes like that. Okay, next is the 12 NTPM palette. Well, it's not empty. I put the shadows in there already. All these shadows were $2. And then remind you, you get 20% off of that $2. So they were like $1.60. Okay. Had to get those. I got some extra ones here. And then I have, I don't know why, but my order is coming separately. I ordered like back to back. Because once I realized that they were so cheap, I was like, you know what, let me just rack up and get a few more. So you can't go wrong with browns. You're always going to need browns and taupey colors when you want to do natural looks. So I got a few more that should be in the mail. I'm hoping it should be in the mail tomorrow because it came back to back. And it came in these little containers. And then they gave me a little Ecru U Pearl sample. Okay. It's just like a champagne-y, frosty type of color. Probably good for highlighting or like in your inner tear duct. So, I hope I was able to break all of that down for you as fast as I could. Like I said, check out the Conservatorie.com. They have really good brushes if you just don't want to. In my opinion, I would say if you want a whole complete brush set, go purchase the Coastal Scents brushes. You get 22 for $34 and you get the brush roll. If you just want to pick and choose certain type of brushes, like not everybody use face brushes, not everybody use foundation, not everybody use concealer, then save yourself the money and then check out the Conservatorie.com where you can be able to pick whatever brushes you choose. And like I said, the shadow brushes that I picked out, I picked out Badger and Synthetic, and most of those brushes were $2.36. I believe it was the most I paid for one brush. Now they do have sibling brushes, they do have bronzer brushes and stuff like that. Check it out because I can't really tell you from off the top of the head, but I think they had like a stippler brush for like $5 and some change. Remind you, this is a wholesale store, so the more you buy, the less you're going to more for your money. Put it that way. The more you buy, you'll get more product for your money. So they're cheap like this because they sell at a wholesale price. So if you go in a drop bar on their site, you'll see that one brush is $1.50, for example. And then under that drop bar, it says 10 brushes are like $9. So, you know, it's definitely worth it. It's always good to have brushes in your kit, you know. Check this site out. I like it. I love it. And before I leave, I was going to tell you guys from my last video about a nail store that I discovered online that sells China Glaze, SC, OPI, another brand that I can't think of off the top of my head, but I know those are the 3 brands that are like highly requested. They sell those at a discounted wholesale price as well. And the name of that store is called Nailolgy. They sell China Glaze nail polishes. I'm talking about the new collection, the Metro collection. You can get those nail polishes there for $3.50. You can even buy the whole display with like 4 polishes in there for like $20. You can't beat that, okay? Because I'm a research type of chick, okay? I go on this computer, ask my husband, and I be on here and I do my research, okay? I'm not going to spend $20 for a nail polish. I'm sorry. It's just, nah. Like, I like to get more. I like to let my dollar stretch. So if anybody can understand where I'm coming from, go to Nailolgy. Check it out. If you want that China Glaze new collection, you can get it there for $20. I believe it's like 4 polishes. Or how many is in the set? Maybe like 8. You get 4 for $20, and then you get the whatever colors they offer in because they break it in half. So I would say the whole collection is probably like $40. But if you just imagine if you go into like Rite Aid or Sally or something like that, and you're paying $6 for one, okay, you're not going to be able to get that whole collection for $40. Do the math. So check it out. Check the Conservatorie. Check out Coastal Scents, and also check out Nailolgy, the study of nails, and let me know what you think. Thank you guys. Love you. God bless. Bye-bye.